Hi guys, Pete with you here today, giving you an update on what's been happening in our sessions with our connecting in with the Galactic Federation. And for those of you that are thinking, what the heck is this guy talking about? What Roxy and I do is in a session, take the person's light body, their energetic body, through a Stargate and through to the Galactic Federation ship that we've been working with. And normally in the beginning, a person's wanting to improve their connection or to clear some sort of block that might be holding them back in their life, or perhaps they're just feeling like they're a bit stuck. They know that they've got issues, they know they've got things that they need to clear, but they need a little bit of assistance in clearing those blocks and moving forward. Now, certainly at the start of a session, what will happen is the person would lie down in the med bed and the Pleiadians and sometimes the Arcturians would come through. And first of all, the person would get a frequency upgrade. The med bed would scan over the person's energetic body, physically, emotionally, mentally, physically, giving them a scan to work out where the blocks, where the density, where the unhealed parts of themselves are, so that they can then use their free will and access their higher mind to be able to identify those blocks, those false beliefs, those emotional injuries, and to clear those with the help of usually the Pleiadians in the beginning. What I've started to notice happening more frequently though now is that once a person has done some work, they've done some emotional clearing, they've worked on being more aware of their subconscious beliefs, their internal negative dialogue, or even some of the subtle programs buried within them where they self-sabotage, where they're their own worst enemy. Once those have been highlighted and started to clear, a lot of people are now actually finding that when they go up to the ship, that they're starting to work more with the Arcturians rather than the Pleiadians. And when they're working with the Arcturians, they are untangling their DNA. They're getting their DNA activated. And the Arcturians seem to work on the back of the light body, and from the rear of the chakras or the energy centers, they are almost connecting the person in more with their higher mind, helping them to understand and integrate more of their multidimensional self. See, sometimes there can be past life entanglements, or there can be past life lessons that aren't fully integrated, and they could be hidden in the root chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus, often the throat, another big one where it comes up. And through the Arcturians' high frequency, high dimensional guidance, they clear the blocks. They help to establish the connections from the back, almost like golden tubes going back up to the person's oversoul, their higher mind, helping them to fully integrate all of the lessons of their multidimensional self. You see, when we came in for this lifetime, our soul splits into lots of different versions of us. So there's the 3D version of us right now here on Earth, but there are also other versions of the person, and you might have heard of this, on other timelines, on other planets, and also in different species interdimensionally. And when we ascend, when we turn into a being of light, and you hear that term, I'm merging back with my higher self, I'm integrating more of my higher self. What that helps to explain is how all of us needs to ascend. So those different versions of you in the other dimensions, on the other timelines, the other planets, are all sending information, because they're parts, versions of you, sending information back to your higher mind. So those various inputs are starting to be shared multidimensionally. So you may be getting clearings and breakthroughs and getting help from other aspects of yourself, certainly through your higher mind. And it seems now in these sessions that the Arcturians are really helping to facilitate this. The other big thing that I wanted to mention is how the Andromedan beings are actually coming through more and more. Now, a year and a half ago, there was almost no real Andromedan contact in a session for people. However, now we're noticing more and more as we move into the age of Aquarius, the golden age. the coming together of the masculine and the feminine is being played out in this higher vibrational state. And the Andromedan beings and the divine feminine that they represent is becoming a lot more relevant in a session. And a lot of people, if they need help with tapping into their divine feminine or clearing blocks that they may have had with divine feminine in their life, often it's not so divine, but you get what I mean, issues playing out with females in their life, the Andromedan beings can come through and help to clear some of these issues, bringing the masculine and the feminine back into balance and helping the person to progress further as well. So this is very, very exciting, because what it means is that this energy is live and it is real and it is constantly evolving. So the modality of working energetically with medbeds, with higher vibrational beings, is something which more and more people are doing. The morphogenic thought field, the morphogenic resonance around connecting in with the Galactic Federation is certainly getting stronger, which is such a positive thing. But the planet itself is assisting humanity as the planet, as Pachamama, Mother Gaia, as she shifts and grows into higher vibrational states. And then, of course, our solar system is assisting us. The flares from the sun and the constant radiation bombarding the earth with high frequency gamma rays, lifting the Schumann resonance, so that people who are sensitive often are noticing all these ascension symptoms going on in their day-to-day life. And sometimes they can manifest themselves in restlessness and unsettled and the tendency to get triggered. But other times as well, it can manifest itself in a person feeling a lot lighter, a lot brighter, almost like they need to ground. You got to find some nature and get yourself in the ocean or in the forest and ground in to bring yourself back in. But it's a demonstration that things are shifting and changing. Yes, you notice it physically, but you can imagine at a consciousness level, this is all having an effect to assist us during this time of ascension. So if you're interested in finding out more about how these sessions work and about how the Galactic Federation can assist you, you can click on the link below and you'll be guided to our website, or you can check out other video updates by hitting the like and the subscribe button, and even turn on the little notifications bell at the end or around this video, and we'll keep you up to date with exciting shifts and changes that are going on as they come through to us. Bye for now, and we'll be back with more information real soon.